Hey guys, welcome back to the Catch Me Off-Road YouTube channel. Bear with me for a minute. I've got to wash the truck off real quick and then we will resume the video. And of course I didn't bring my tripod with me, so not sure how much footage I'll be able to get of the car wash, but I'll catch up with you right after. All right guys, car wash is done and I am posted up in the back alleys of the middle of nowhere right by the airport. But here's my big reveal that I wanted to show everyone. And it is the new wrap on the 2023 TRX. I'm going to do a little walk around while I'm talking. It is a little afternoon right now. The sun's kind of peeking out, so the color is going to be getting brighter and darker on the truck. But yeah, this is the new wrap that I got done on the truck, and I'll give you all the details on it, and I'll let you know what my next steps are. But I picked up the truck about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. I've posted some videos. I went off-roading one time for our Wendigo Watch event back in February. It is now about almost middle of March, and while I was between off-roading, I actually took it into the wrap shop. The shop is called BuffX, and they are located in Dearborn, Michigan. Amazing people to work with. They do all of my customization work for me. That's their logo right there, BuffX Customization. And yeah, really awesome shop. They do all sorts of high-end supercars, anywhere from and also regular cars, anywhere from Chargers, Challengers, things like that. They have a bunch of C8s there right now. They do Starliner headliners for interiors of vehicles. They do wraps, they do window tinting, they do basically anything you want customization wise they can do. They'll even install bumpers, light bars, things like that for you, tires, wheels, whatever. So I picked up the truck from Dan Cummins down in Kentucky back in I think it was the end of January, beginning of February, and then had it for about a week, took it into the shop to BuffX to get the windows tinted, and then about a week later I ended up dropping it off for the wrap because I was waiting on the wrap vinyl to come in. And the color right here is called, it's not Destroyer Gray, it's not Leadfoot Gray, it's not Nardo Gray. It's kind of very similar to all of those colors, but it's actually made by a company called Avery Dennison. For those who are familiar with wraps, you'll know Avery. And this one is called, I believe, Gloss Dark Gray, I believe is the name. I'll have to confirm that. But they kept the two-tone theme, and did gray up top with the black on the bottom, and the black on the bottom is actually wrapped as well. So it's hard to see up close, but this is actually a gloss black wrap as well. So I have protection at the bottom and at the top of the vehicle. Yes, it is dripping a little bit. I just went through the car wash, manually washed it, but yeah, so I dropped it off to them to wrap it all. They got it 99% done, maybe 95% done. The only things they didn't have time to do before my event were like behind the rear bumper and some spots like in here. If you recall, or if you're familiar with the channel, the original color of the truck is actually hydro blue, so that's what the inside looks like. And they wrapped most of it, and then they told me bring it back when you get a chance, when you're done with your event, and we'll finish it for you. And so they did. Finished it up. They heated the whole thing to make it stick good. They got behind the rear bumper over here. Did an awesome job. Very happy with it. And I went and picked it up, did the side graphics right here. These we make in-house, catchmeoffroad.com. You can buy some of these or just message us on Instagram or on YouTube, and we can get you hooked up with a set if you're interested. We also do the factory style graphics, but these ones were done with a really nice blue vinyl that's the same color as the Viper ACR. I believe it was 2017 they came out with that color. It's called either Voodoo Blue or something like that. And I also did the hood that says Midwest Off-Road Expeditions with our Wendigo logo with his mouth open. These are just kind of temporary graphics. I wanted them for the event just to have some color on it. I'm actually gonna work on phase B of the project with a different color, but I wanted to show everyone what it looked like, you know, in straight up Destroyer Gray, Nardo Gray, whatever you want to call it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. See, it looks very dark on this side when you're in the shade. Still has that gloss look, and then you come around to the sunny side and it gives a much better appearance of the Destroyer Gray kind of color that's available on Chargers, Challengers, etc. So phase B, what I'm wanting to do is, I have picked a few colors and I have a couple more on order still, but I'm wanting to do some kind of a teal accent color on it. This is one option from Tech Wrap. Inside it, there's actually another. Let me dump it upside down. And let me try to hold them both so you can see both at the same time. That's the other color. So one's more of an aqua blue, reflective, and let me try to loop around so you can see it from different views. And then the other one's more of a teal color, emerald or something like that it's called. So what do you guys think? Which color should I use for my accents? Because I want to pick something that's in the blue to green spectrum, just to kind of keep my my theme going here with the hydro blue on the inside. And then and I think both of these would look really cool on Nardo or on Destroyer Grey, whatever you want to call it. I'm kind of leaning towards the bottom one, the greener tint one, but when I showed them to the guys at the wrap shop, they really liked the blue one more. Both of them are beautiful colors, and the goal is, like I said, I have one more on the way as well, so it could be a different color completely. But the goal is to remove my side graphics and have a like a strip coming up here of that color, the accent color, and then do the back in either satin or matte black, maybe even gloss black, and then hopefully get my wheels matched as well, the beadlock rings on those. And you guys haven't seen these wheels yet either on this truck. These were taken off my last TRX that I sold. They are Icon Rebounds 18x9, and they're 0 offset wheels. Factory is plus 19, so these ones stick out 19 millimeters more than factory, and they're the same size wheel, but I actually went up to 37s. These are a Turo Trailblade Boss tires, and they're in a 37, 13.5, 18. These were actually off my last truck as well. You can see they still have a little bit of mud on them. I need to clean them up a little better, but I just wanted to get them on there for kind of photo shoots and stuff like that with the guys at BuffX at the wrap shop. But the 37s right now are on complete stock suspension, so it does not really rub. It rubs a tiny bit on the front driver's side, just because of the offset of the wheels, plus the 13.5 wide, plus the size of the 37s. But these are not really, I'm not going to go off-roading with this setup until I get my next mods, which are the Eibach lift springs front and back. They're supposed to come out in April, and my dual tire carrier in the back. So this is just for cruising around town for now. I don't really have any events planned for the next month or so, so I'm just going to leave these on for a while. Also new to this truck is the ADD Pro bolt-on front bumper, which was also from my last truck. I pulled it off the last one before I sold it, put it on this one, and it's complete with 4 Baja Designs LP6s, and these are really bright lights. They also have amber backlighting, which I don't even want to turn them on during the day. I'll do another video at nighttime, but the amber backlighting on them is really cool because it matches the 3 LEDs on the hood scoop, as well as the M&R Automotive pod lights, pillar pods up there. They all have the same amber backlight, and you can also, with the Taser, as most of you know, or with Alpha OBD, you can change the halo colors on the headlights to be amber instead of white, just like they are when you hit the turn signal, and you can make them permanently like that, so everything would be amber. It'd look really cool. I'll probably do that eventually. But here's kind of the view of the tires, how much they stick out. So they're really flush with the fenders. They stick out just a hair more in the back if you look, well, both front and back, but so they do fling up quite a bit of mud, but I think it's worth it for the stance, the more aggressive look. Here's a back view. Yeah, the truck's sitting really nice right now. I just want it a little bit higher up, so I'm not too worried about rubbing. And then once I get some weight in the back of the truck, it's all with the spare tires and the toolbox and everything like that, it's gonna be sagging a little more towards the back, so I want to make sure I have enough lift and clearance. So yeah, there's your quick video. I got some comments on Instagram when I posted this the other day to make a video of it. That's what the point of this video was, just kind of walk around to the new wrap. Oh, also the roof, if you noticed, is a gloss black. So I went with a gloss black roof to kind of offset or complement the Nardo gray color. And I really like the look. I've always wanted a black roof wrap. I think it looks pretty good with it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if it was the right call or not. And also, I'm not quite sold on the two-tone yet. I kind of was wanting them to go all the way down with the Nardo. They told me, let's do it two-tone first of all and see how you like it. If you end up liking it, leave it. If not, bring it back and we'll be happy to wrap the bottom half for you. So I'm kind of running with it for a little bit, getting people's opinions. Hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think. Should I keep it two-tone like this, or should I go all the way to the bottom with Nardo? Let me know what other videos you'd like to see out of the channel, mods, stuff like that, and I'll be happy to post some. All right, thanks guys, and I will catch you soon. Peace out.